Hi, I'm Peter. This is the Peter on Health channel. This video is called Tonal Partner Workouts, Tonal's business model. I was going to put it in the title, but maybe there's too much clickbait. This video is going to talk about some what I see as a fundamental problem with Tonal's business model. And I can tell it through my experience, but I think my experience is human. So this picture is from the last video. And I think the gateway out, I believe the gateway out of this problem is, you can say partner workouts, but just the general idea of social workouts, working out with other people, friends, lovers, class associates, whatever, just working out with other people and making that, kind of a dominant feature of tonal. And the reason is if you get invited by a friend to anything, there's a social thing for you to go. I better not flake on my friend, and then you show up, right, just so you're not a flake with your friend. And that little oomph is, can get you over the hump of saying, oh, I'm going to work out on tonal. And I think that's a big issue, and I'm going to explain it here in this video. So this is my strength score this morning, whoop-de-doo, 1183, but that's not the point here. The point here is, like, look at the past 6 months. April 10th, April 11th, I hit 1180, give or take. And look at it, straight, right? Like, this is, I think, 1185, and just today I'm back 1183. I'm almost back to where I was in this great hump, Like, it's just flat. I've hit a plateau. I did a video on my plateau. And why is that important? Well, I'll show you something else too. Like, my, what does it say? My benchmark, my strength score, 1183. I'm higher than 99% of male tonal members. Look at this bell curve, and whoop-de-doo, look at me. I'm off the end of the chair. Look at me, like I'm so freaking strong, right? What I'm going to say to you is, like, this 99% has not changed for months and months and months. So, it might have given me pleasure the first time I went from 97 to 98, 99. So I'll just say about this curve, I started around 500, and watching my bubble go down this curve as the months passed was motivating. My wife, when she started, like, for females, she started right at the median, like, in her calibration, and she's now halfway down the curve, and I show it to her, and it gives her motivation. But what I'm saying is, what's your motivation when you've reached this plateau? And this is where I say there's problems with tonal. Tonal is a strength training machine. And the thing about strength is, and you can read this up, I'm not an expert, just go to experts, whatever. Strength can hang around for weeks. It's not like cardio. If your heart's in super shape and you can do running, you take 2 weeks off, you come back, you're out of shape. You got to get back training. Strength, you can take 2 weeks off and you're like as strong or stronger than you were. And so this is what I'm saying about strength training and muscles. Once you got the muscles, and I got whatever muscles I got, and I ain't getting any more, basically all I need to do is work out once every 2 weeks and I'll hang on it. Now, would I pay all this money for a tonal and the monthly fee to work out once every 2 weeks? No, it's nuts, right? Tonal wants you working out more often. So that's the question of working out more often, and what do you do? And I will just say that there are two kinds of motivations for tonal. One is a personal appearance, people who want bulging muscles and show them off. And two, there's a little more esoteric kind of like mental therapy issue of strength training. And I'm going to do two different videos on those two topics. But that's not big enough for a market. That's why I'm saying tonal business model. So here's the thing. It's convenient. There's a theory of convenience of tonal. It's in my home. But what's going to make me show up and start working out when I know it's going to be a slog and I really don't need to do it today? I can wait 2 weeks to do it. What's going to get me to do it? My wife was up and ready to go. And she's never done a single tonal workout, so she needs me. She won't say it, but she does. So this is why I say this is the solution.